Hello and welcome to the walkthrough for the Daily Telegraph prize crossword number 29,856 on Saturday the 11th of December. Let's go with the across ones. Shook with cold, 3 times as much around the start of March, 3 times as much. If you do that, you treble something or trebled. Around M for gives us trembled for shook with cold. 8 across, last goal, not oddly hurried. It's going to mean last. A goal is an end, not oddly, so we get rid of the odd letters of hurried, and it gives us endure. 9 across, cut vegetation indeed, round hill for high speed road. If you cut vegetation, you mow. The hill in this case is going to be a tour, like Glastonbury tour, going around, or mow going around that. And indeed, you might say a it is, lad, or something. Stick that together, you get motorway. 10 across, vexed nuisance, made a mistake, losing heart. A nuisance is a pest. A mistake, if you made a mistake, you erred, but if you lose the middle of that and stick it on pest, you get pestered for vexed. 11 across, outcome of unsettled Ulster. That's just an anagram of Ulster, meaning an outcome. It's going to be result. 12 across, main computer network in roof space. So roof space is an attic. A computer network could be a LAN. And you stick that in and you get Atlantic. It's going to be main as in sea or an ocean. So the Atlantic in this case. 13 across, benevolence of sort shown by head. So a sort is what kind, what sort. A head geographically can be referred to as a ness. Stick that on, you get benevolence is going to be kindness. 16 across, world's response when conservative comes to fore. So a response could be a reaction, and if you bring C for conservative to the fore, to the start, you get creation, and all of creation, all of the world, etc. 19 across, ride with team, travelling, the circle line. Anagram of ride and team, those letters travelling. A line you might get on a circle is the diameter. And 21 across, cut into pieces, parasitic insects inside coat of seed. With the coat of seed, the outside letters is S and D. Parasitic insects in this case are going to be lice. Going inside S and D gives us sliced for cut into pieces. 23 across, natural ability of a quiet little bird you'd picked up. So a quiet in music is P, so AP, a little bird in this case is tit. You'd picked up, so it's a homophone of you'd, it's UDE, and it gives us aptitude for natural ability. 24 across, I clear up, misrepresented characteristic. And this is going to be peculiar. Not peculiar as in odd, peculiar as in it's peculiar to a set of circumstances type thing. 25 across, relaxing occupations. This is occupations like Occupy Wall Street or something. It's going to be sit-ins. You'd be relaxing there. 26 across, workers keep score. So workers could be the men. Keep score, you tally. And using brain power means mentally. Those are the across. Let's do the down. 1 down, insignificant people in dissenting cliques. Yeah, this is going to have to be, it's just in, and then the dissenting cliques is sects. So insects, that's a bit of a horrible term for insignificant people, but 2 down, a lake in alpine country, most bog standard cryptic clue ever, I think this one. It's going to be Australia. 3 down, rue raising, sample of winter geraniums. It's in the words going backwards, raising. It's going to be regrets for rue. And then 4 down, misbehaving Mac did not, so anagram of all that. And then a word for Harris, or harass. Anybody, it's going to be Tom, Dick and Harry. Harry obviously means harass somebody. 5 down, fellow, losing head. So a fellow could be a gent, losing the head is just ENT. And then E, and then band, a band of gold or whatever, it can be a ring, can't it? So it's going to be entering into a log or something, recording or something. 6 down, uncovers wild animals. We're here, another really bog standard clue. It's going to be bears, homophone. 7 down, gives power to English, overturning prohibition. So E, and then prohibition is bang going the other way. And then lay for French, enables. 14 down, intermittently encounter nitwit. So it's the alternate letters of all of this, really. And then truly gutless, so just get rid of the internal letters of truly. Stick all that together and you're going to get non-entity for a lightweight. 15 down, true success with daughter followed by grind. A success is a win. D for daughter. If you grind something, you might mill it. Windmill, is it a toy maybe at the seaside? But I think that's the answer. 17 down, to ease burden. Consider having change of leader. So if you consider something, I consider it, I believe, you change the B to an R, and we get relieve to ease burden. 18 down, sadly ended day, mostly in blind alley, so get rid of the Y and then it's an anagram of the rest, it's a dead end. 20, section of part is tough, so it's in the words there, performer is an artist. And your final one, royal entourage, overheard in conversation. So if you catch something or caught in the past tense in conversation, you overhear something, and obviously court, C-O-U-R-T, is the royal entourage. So there is another one done. I hope you enjoyed that. Please feel free to like. I was a bit down on numbers last week. And look at this, I can't even draw some eyes. Let's try and make that even worse. Oh dear, let's try and rescue it. Oh, that's horrible, but I think that'll have to do. Okay, keep on crossing. See you again.